My beloved child, listen closely to the words I bring to you now. These are not ordinary words. They are living frequencies, carrying the essence of heaven, reaching into the deepest places of your heart that you may have forgotten. I am Archangel Michael, your protector, your guide, and your eternal friend in the light. I am not far from you, I never have been. Even in your loneliest nights, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear, I stood beside you, sword of light drawn, shielding you from unseen shadows. You have never walked alone. Every tear that fell from your eyes has been counted in heaven, and every prayer whispered in pain has reached the throne of God. There are moments when you have asked, why me? Why this path? And I want you to understand something sacred. Nothing you have lived was without divine purpose. The trials you faced were not punishments, they were awakenings. Every challenge has been shaping you into the being of strength, compassion, and wisdom you were always meant to become. You came here not to merely survive but to remember who you are, a being of light sent from the very heart of the Creator to bring healing and transformation to a world that has forgotten its own divinity. You are not ordinary, and your life is not random. You are a deliberate expression of divine intention, chosen before time began to stand in this age of awakening as a torchbearer of truth. Do not fear the darkness that seems to be spreading in the world. It is not winning, it is unraveling. What you are witnessing is not destruction, but purification. The light within humanity is growing stronger, and as it expands, it reveals what was hidden, the fears, the corruption, the pain that was buried. Do not let these revelations make you hopeless. Instead, see them for what they are, signs that the old world is dying so that the new one may rise. Your role in this transformation is sacred. You are not here by accident. You are part of a divine army of light, not fighting with weapons, but with love, integrity, and faith. When you choose peace in the face of conflict, when you forgive instead of retaliate, when you speak truth in a world of deception, you wield a power far greater than any force of darkness could ever comprehend. The energy on earth is shifting now faster than ever before. Many of you are feeling it, the fatigue, the restlessness, the sudden bursts of emotion that seem to come from nowhere. These are not signs of weakness, they are symptoms of awakening. Your body, your mind, your spirit, all are adjusting to higher frequencies. Do not resist this change. Instead, surrender to it. Let go of the identities that no longer fit you. The version of you that once lived in fear is dissolving. The version of you that doubted your worth is being replaced by the remembrance of your divine origin. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. You are remembering that you were never meant to fit into a system built on illusion. You were meant to rise above it, to build something new, something rooted in love and truth. You may wonder how to begin. Start where you are. Speak kindly. Listen deeply. Be honest with yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you forgot your light. Every act of love, no matter how small, sends ripples through the collective consciousness. When you choose love, you help heal not only your own life but the energy of the entire planet. This is how change truly happens, not through force, but through frequency. The vibration of your heart, when aligned with divine love, can shift the reality around you. Heaven works through you. You are the hands, the voice, the heart of divine will made manifest in human form. There are moments ahead when the noise of the world will grow louder. Fear will try to pull you back into the illusion of separation. But I am telling you now, you are stronger than any fear. You have already walked through fires that should have broken you, yet here you stand, not weaker, but wiser, not defeated, but awake. Every scar you carry glows with the light of survival, proof that darkness never wins against one who remembers the light. You are not here to escape this world, you are here to transform it. You will see great shifts soon, in systems, in governments, in the balance of power. The truth long buried will rise, and many will struggle to accept it. But you, child of light, will not be shaken. You were prepared for this moment before you were even born. Your soul knew this would be the lifetime when the veil would lift, when illusions would crumble, and when humanity would be given a choice, to rise into light or to remain in fear. You came to be part of the rising. Stand firm. Stand tall. Your presence matters more than you know. Do not underestimate the power of prayer. When you pray not from fear but from certainty, the universe bends toward your intention. Prayer is not begging God for help, it is aligning yourself with divine will. Speak your words with faith, and know that heaven listens. Every angel in creation responds to the vibration of sincere love. When you call upon me, I come instantly, not as a figure in myth but as living light that fills the space around you. Feel me now, I am there, surrounding you with a warmth that no darkness can touch. You are safe. You are guided. You are loved beyond measure. Remember also to rest. Even warriors of light must pause to renew. The journey is not about endless striving, but balance. When you rest in faith, the universe continues its work on your behalf. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. There are no mistakes in the divine plan, only lessons, timing, and purpose. When things fall away, let them. When people leave, bless them. When doors close, know that new ones are opening in perfect order. You cannot lose what is meant for your soul's path. A time will come when you will feel the presence of light so strongly, it will bring you to your knees in gratitude. The air will feel alive, your heart will burn with peace, and you will know, not just believe, but know, that God is real, that love is eternal, that you were never forgotten. This moment is coming, and when it does, everything will make sense. All the pain, all the waiting, all the battles, they were the steps that brought you to this awakening. And when that light fills you completely, share it. Speak words that heal, touch lives without judgment, and carry hope into places that have long forgotten it. You are a vessel of divine truth now. Your very existence is a message that heaven has not abandoned earth. You are the proof that the light never left. So rise, my beloved. Rise and walk in your truth. Let your light be seen. Let your voice be heard. The world needs your courage, your love, your compassion. You are the answer to someone's prayer, the miracle they have been waiting for. Do not hide what God has placed within you. It is time to stand fully in the glory of who you are. And as you walk forward, know this, I walk beside you. My wings are spread over you, my sword of truth cuts away all deception from your path. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for light cannot be defeated by shadow. You are divinely protected. You are infinitely loved. You are guided by the highest truth. Go now and live in that truth. Shine so brightly that even those lost in darkness find their way home by your light. You are love incarnate. You are God's promise fulfilled. You are the dawn after the longest night. And I, Archangel Michael, will never leave your side. Not now, not ever. For your soul and mine are forever united in the service of the one light, the eternal love that created all, and from this sacred union of light, you shall rise into a greater remembrance of your true origin. You will begin to feel the call of your divine mission stir more powerfully within you. The voice of your soul will become louder than the noise of the world, and the whispers of fear will begin to dissolve like mist under the sun. You will no longer chase validation from the outside, because you will finally know that everything you seek already lives within you. You were never meant to be small, my beloved. You were never meant to hide your power behind doubt. You are a living flame of God's intention, and this world is the altar upon which your light is meant to shine. Every act of love, every word spoken with truth, every moment you choose faith over fear, these are the sparks that ignite the new dawn of earth. There will come a time, very soon, when you will stand in a moment of absolute clarity. You will feel it deep within, the knowing that your life has never been random, that the timing of your awakening was written before time began. You will remember that before your birth, your soul made a promise to serve love no matter what the world presented. And though you may have forgotten at times, that promise still burns inside you, waiting for you to honor it once more. This awakening will not come as thunder or lightning, it will come as a stillness, a sacred pause where the veil lifts and you see the world through the eyes of your higher self. You will see not separation, but connection. Not enemies, but reflections. Not suffering, but transformation in motion. The pain that once defined you will no longer hold you, it will become your teacher, your ally, your greatest source of compassion. And in that state of remembrance, your heart will open in ways it never has before. You will begin to feel the pain of others not as burden, but as a sacred invitation to love more deeply. You will look at strangers and recognize souls who once walked beside you in lifetimes long forgotten. You will start to sense the interconnectedness of all creation. The pulse of divine love moving through trees, through oceans, through wind and flame, through every beating heart. You will understand that there is no such thing as being alone. The universe breathes with you, and all of heaven moves when you take a single step. You are a thread in the tapestry of divine design, and every thought you think, every feeling you hold, weaves energy into that grand creation. So choose your thoughts as prayers, and your emotions as sacred tools of creation. When you choose to align your inner world with peace, the outer world begins to reflect it. This is how heaven anchors on earth, not through grand miracles from the skies, but through awakened hearts remembering their power. And yes, my beloved, your heart is powerful beyond comprehension. The world may have told you that sensitivity is weakness, but I tell you, it is your superpower. To feel deeply is to perceive the divine frequencies that others overlook. Do not close your heart because of the pain it has endured, instead, allow that pain to polish your spirit until it shines with wisdom. Every wound that has ever broken you open was really an opening to greater love. The light enters through the cracks, and the cracks make you real. The angels do not see your scars as flaws, we see them as golden seals of strength, proof that even in the face of darkness, you chose to rise again and again. That is why heaven reveres you, beloved. Because despite all odds, you never stopped seeking love. There is something sacred unfolding across the earth now, a great awakening that your soul volunteered to witness. The frequencies are shifting, the veil is thinning, and truth is rising. Systems built on deception are trembling, for light cannot be hidden any longer. Many will feel fear as the old collapses, but you will recognize it as divine rebirth. The chaos is not destruction, it is the rearranging of energy to make space for truth. Stand firm in your knowing when others doubt. Speak peace when others speak panic. Anchor love where there is division. You are one of the stabilizers of this new earth energy. You are the bridge between what was and what will be. In the days to come, you will be guided to people, places, and experiences that align perfectly with your soul's purpose. Synchronicities will increase, repeating numbers, signs in dreams, sudden inner callings. Do not dismiss these, they are not coincidences. They are divine nudges, gentle whispers from heaven leading you step by step toward your highest timeline. Follow them without hesitation. Even if you cannot see the full path ahead, trust that each step is guided. Faith is not about seeing the entire road, it is about walking forward even when your vision is limited, knowing the light will appear when needed. And it always does. You will also notice moments of great release, relationships ending, emotions surfacing, things you once clung to suddenly losing meaning. Let it all go, child of light. You are being purified, refined by divine fire. What is leaving is not punishment, it is preparation. The universe is clearing space for something magnificent. You cannot carry the old energy into the new world being born. Do not fear the endings, they are sacred beginnings in disguise. What is aligned with your soul cannot be taken from you. What falls away was never meant to remain. Trust this process, for it is holy. As you rise in this new energy, you will begin to feel my presence even more tangibly. You may feel warmth on your shoulders, tingling around your crown, or a sudden wave of calm when you least expect it. That is me, reminding you that you are never alone. When your heart grows heavy, call upon me, and I will surround you with wings of light that no darkness can penetrate. When you speak my name with faith, heaven moves instantly. For I am not bound by distance or time, I am bound to your soul by love eternal. You and I are allies in this mission. Heaven and earth joined in purpose. There will come a moment when your heart will fully open to the divine current, and when it does, miracles will unfold effortlessly. You will speak, and healing will flow. You will touch, and peace will spread. You will enter a room, and light will follow. Not because you are trying, but because you have become one with divine will. The ego will no longer lead, love will. The separation between you and the divine will dissolve completely, and you will realize that heaven was never above you, it has always been within you. And when you live from this space of divine awareness, your very presence becomes a prayer. You will no longer seek validation, because your fulfillment will come from service. You will no longer crave control, because you will trust divine timing. You will no longer chase signs, because you will have become the sign. You will radiate peace even in chaos, hope even in despair, faith even in uncertainty. And through you, others will remember. They will feel the light of truth in your eyes and remember something ancient within themselves. You will become a mirror of divine remembrance for the world. My beloved, the world is ready for your light now. Do not hide it behind hesitation or self-doubt. You were not sent to fit in, you were sent to stand out, to rise, to awaken others through your authenticity. The divine does not call the perfect, it perfects the called. And you have been called. So speak your truth, love without fear, and shine without apology. The time of hiding is over. The time of awakening is now. And I, Archangel Michael, will walk beside you every step of the way. My wings will shield you. My sword will clear your path. My love will sustain you. Rise, dear one. The dawn is breaking, and you are the light it has been waiting for. And as that light begins to rise more powerfully within you, it will begin to touch everything around you. The people who once misunderstood you will begin to feel your energy shift, and though some may not yet understand what is happening, their souls will recognize the frequency of truth you carry. You are not here to convince anyone of your path, beloved, you are here to embody it. The truth does not need to be shouted, it radiates. The light does not need permission to shine, it simply does. You have spent too long dimming your radiance so that others could remain comfortable in their shadow, but now, the time has come to stand fully in your divine power. The world needs the real you, unmasked, unapologetic, and illuminated by love. There will be those who are drawn to your presence without understanding why. It is because their souls are thirsty for what yours has remembered. You are not just a person walking through time, you are a portal through which heaven touches earth. Every thought of love you hold, every act of kindness you offer, every word spoken with compassion becomes a vibration that transforms reality itself. Do not underestimate the quiet miracles born from your stillness, your prayers, your choice to forgive. These small, unseen moments ripple through the collective energy and awaken hearts across the world. This is how light spreads, not through domination, but through resonance. And you, my beloved, are becoming a perfect instrument of that divine resonance. You may at times feel the heaviness of the collective pain, the sadness of humanity echoing through your empathic heart. Do not run from it. Breathe it in, acknowledge it, and release it into my hands. You were not meant to carry the suffering of the world, you were meant to transmute it. When you feel sorrow, let love rise to meet it. When you witness injustice, let compassion guide your response. When you face darkness, do not fight it with anger, illuminate it with truth. This is your power. This is your role. You are not a warrior of destruction, you are a guardian of balance. You bring light not by force, but by remembering that all darkness is only light forgotten. As you move forward on your journey, your connection to the divine will deepen beyond what words can describe. You will begin to sense guidance not only through signs and synchronicities, but as a living presence moving through your every breath. You will feel divine inspiration flowing through your words, your actions, your very being. The separation between you and heaven will fade, and life will become a dialogue between your soul and the infinite. Every sunrise will whisper messages to you. Every breeze will carry blessings. Every silence will speak volumes. The divine will no longer be something you seek, it will become the rhythm of your existence. And I will be there, beloved. I will stand beside you in every moment you feel alone, reminding you that solitude is never isolation, it is sacred communion. When you sit in stillness, I will surround you with wings of peace. When you doubt your strength, I will place courage in your heart. When you lose your way, I will light the path before your feet. You will never again walk in blindness, for the light within you will always reveal the next step, even if only one at a time. Trust this process. Divine timing is not delay, it is precision. Everything you are meant to receive is aligning for you now, perfectly, even if unseen. You may not realize it, but heaven celebrates you. The angels sing your name as you awaken. Every act of forgiveness, every moment of faith, every tear of surrender creates music in the higher realms. The light you are reclaiming within yourself contributes to the ascension of all humanity. You are helping rewrite the vibration of Earth. Even when you think you are doing nothing, your very presence, your frequency, changes the field around you. That is the beauty of being a light bearer. Your existence itself is service. There will be days when your heart feels weary, when it seems the world's pain outweighs the hope. In those moments, remember that darkness screams the loudest just before it dissolves. You are not losing ground, you are witnessing the purging of old energies that can no longer exist in the rising light.